beautiful people, welcome to another video. Today I have 5 pairs of amazing fragrances that I feel like every woman should own in their collection. The kicker is that all of these pairs of fragrances are very affordable. If you guys are interested to find out about these pairs of fragrances that I feel like every woman should have in their collection, stay tuned. Before I share these 5 pairs of fragrances with you guys, if you are visiting the channel for the first time, you are very much welcome. My name is Amanda. This is Top Notes by A. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your support. That being said, the first pair that I want to share with you guys is a sexy fragrance and it's very affordable. The first fragrance that I feel like is very sexy and very affordable that every woman should have in their collection is, I have 2 fragrances, and the first one is Shag of Oud. This fragrance is sexy, is bold, it's everything. You have praline, you have oud. If you want to have that sexy vibe, if you're going out on date night, you're going to a party, you're celebrating, this is such a sexy fragrance that it's also affordable, that I feel like every woman should have in their collection. Shag of Oud by Swiss Arabian. Another sexy gourmand fragrance that I feel like everybody should have in their collection and is also affordable is a new fragrance from Laventure called Honor and Glory. And guys, I do have a dedicated review to this fragrance. This is so beautiful. This is so well done. It's such a well done gourmand fragrance that I have in my collection. I'm comparing this to fragrances like Yummy Pistachio Gelato 33. I'm not saying that they are the same fragrance, but they put you in the mindset of that fragrance. This has creme brulee in here. It opens with pineapple. This fragrance you can also compare to Ambrosia Imperial by AI the Great Ex Navitus Parfum. This is such a sexy fragrance. This is such a bold fragrance and it's very affordable. I move on. Now we're going with something fresh. If you're looking for that fresh fragrance, the first fragrance that I will share with you guys is from Elizabeth Arden, and this is Forever Elizabeth. This fragrance, when you talk about freshness, when you talk about performing really well, then this fragrance is for you. This is so fresh and crispy. I think it has green notes, it has apples in here. It has like something like green apple. It is so beautiful. It's one of the fragrances that is so affordable but performs really well. Usually I don't get along with a lot of Elizabeth Taylor fragrances. Did I say Elizabeth Arden or Elizabeth Taylor? This is from Elizabeth Taylor. But this one, it's so well done. It's fresh and green and floral and fruity at the same time. This is so good. This performs very well. This is such a versatile fresh fragrance that can take you, if you were looking for that fresh fragrance, I think every woman can afford to buy this fragrance, and the plus is that it's very affordable. I move on. Another fresh fragrance is from Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the L'Imperatrice. This fragrance, I love the opening with the rhubarb, with the pink pepper, kiwi. This is so good. And then you have the watermelon, and you also have jasmine, you have sandalwood, you have lemon. Performs really well. That freshness that you get from the watermelon, it's so fresh, it's so floral and a little bit tart. It's sweet and tart at the same time. You're getting the tartness from the rhubarb, but you're also getting the sweetness from the watermelon and the kiwi, and you're getting a little warmth. It's warm and fresh and floral and sweet. It is so good. This fragrance from Dolce & Gabbana, this is good. And I plan on using this a lot during the fall to work out with. I did not add it to my fall affordable fragrances, but I plan on wearing this a lot during the fall to work out with. I want something fresh. I want something to keep me going. This is a perfect fragrance that you can use in the summer. This is a perfect fragrance when you're going on tropical vacation. You can take this fragrance with you. It cools you down. It has this refreshing vibe about, there is a refreshing vibe about this fragrance, and perfect. Every woman should have this affordable fragrance in their collection. I move on. Guys, so for work, we are looking for a mass appealing fragrance, and I chose Afnan Rare Tiffany. This fragrance is floral, it's woody. I want to spray a little bit to refresh my memory. Ylang Ylang Rose. Dry Down has ginger, it has pink pepper. This is so good, and it's mass appealing, and it's a fragrance that you don't have to think too much when you're going to work to wear this fragrance. You want a fragrance that you're not going to choke anybody. You want a fragrance that, like I said, is mass appealing. Everybody will like this fragrance when you're wearing it. It doesn't have any note that is very offensive to most people. So yeah, for work, I'm choosing Real Tiffany, and I feel like every woman should have this affordable fragrance in their collection. Guys, another work affordable fragrance is from Lattafa, and this is Nibras. This fragrance, you have the vanilla. You can compare this fragrance to Lyra. You want a gourmand fragrance that is easygoing, that you're not going to offend anybody in your office. This is the fragrance for you. This one, you can also compare it to Billie Eilish, and I prefer this to that fragrance. This one with the red berries, with the mandarin orange, you have the vanilla, you have sugar. In the Dry Down, this is like sugar. It smells like sugar and vanilla mixed together. You have the tonka bean. It is a perfect work fragrance. You're not going to choke anybody around you. It's health worker friendly. It's any work that you're doing friendly fragrance. I move on. Guys, if we're going with something casual, then we're going with Jimmy Choo Illicit. Such an affordable fragrance, such an easygoing fragrance that, you know, performs really well. You have ginger, you have bitter orange, you have jasmine. Who doesn't want things like that? The ginger in here, I'm telling you, reminds me of Nishane Annie. I'm not saying that this is Nishane Annie dupe. It's the ginger that reminds me of the fragrance. Of course, you have the Annie in here, and you have vanilla in the fragrance. So I feel like every woman should, you know, own this casual, affordable fragrance in their collection. You know, for casual nights, casual days, casual anything, Amethyst by Laik is your girl. This is thick and syrupy. You have strawberries, you have black currant, you have blackberries in here. Such a syrupy goodness for casual days. You know, you don't have to think. You just spray this fragrance on, and you are good to go. This is such a delicious fragrance that is thick and syrupy and sweet and floral with vanilla in the base of the fragrance. Laik Amethyst is that casual fragrance that is very affordable, and I feel like every woman should have this in their collection. Moving on. Guys, we're looking for a signature scent. I'm gonna go with Junno Noir. That is going to give you that bouginess that people will know you about. You know, people will be like, bougie, you know, bougie but on a budget. And this Junno Noir should do it for you. This fragrance is from Al Aramein. This has kumquat and lime in the beginning of the fragrance. Base of the fragrance has vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and cedar. And then you have orris, violet, jasmine, and lily of the valley. You're talking about powdery balm. You're talking about vanilla. You're talking about florals. And people will know you by that. These are notes that are not offensive to anybody. These are notes that you can, you know, this fragrance, you can afford to overspray this fragrance. You're not going to choke yourself. You're not going to choke your colleagues at work. Whether you work outside the home, inside the home, whether you work outside like in the heat, whether you work outside in the cold, whether you work in an office, this fragrance is bougie in a bottle, and it's very signature worthy fragrance. I move on. Guys, so another bougie on a budget signature scent worthy fragrance is from Al Aramein and it's Laventure Firm. This fragrance with the pineapple, you know, the base of the fragrance has vanilla, you have freesia and rose in the middle of the fragrance. This fragrance has been compared to Creed Adventist for her. My husband has Creed Adventist, but I don't have Creed Adventist for her. And when I compare the two, I see why people will compare this to Creed Adventist for her. This fragrance is so bougie, it's so beautiful, it's so, you know, mass appealing, but in a good way. Because most people love this fragrance when I wear it. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this fragrance. Very affordable fragrance, but presents very high end, and you want to know, but you want to be known by that signature worthy fragrance, bougie but on a budget. I move on. Guys, we have fresh, we have work, we have casual, we have sexy, and then we have signature worthy fragrances that are very affordable, that I feel like every woman should own these type of fragrances in their collection. If you agree with me, leave me comment in the comment section. Even if you don't agree with me, still leave me comment in the comment section. Thumbs up the video. Until I see you on another video, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.